want to show you how I manage my own training, my own practice while traveling, while I'm doing this camping trip in New Zealand. If you don't have a gym, there is always a way to move and a way to train. So yeah, see it as an inspiration, and let's see what I will find this week. We finally arrived in Auckland, New Zealand, and today's the day. 2 workshops back to back. So amazing to see so many people that want to train with me also here in New Zealand. And tomorrow we start our big journey here in New Zealand, 10 days camper van, to also show you how I can train while being on the road. So more nature and more natural movement, let's see. But first, let's go for the workshop. First camping spot we arrived. The weather is not the best, but yeah, let's explore what we can do here, and also maybe we'll find a nice training spot for our first session while being on the road. One example is whenever I want to do, for example, a handstand practice, I look for either like some wooden pieces or other objects where I can do handstands on. And so here I found these like stones. And these are perfect for the handstands because my hands fit perfectly on it, because this surface here is very wet, soaked with water, and very soft, and I need this firm surface. So for the handstand practice or handstand push-ups or all things on my hands, these are perfect. So I'm happy I found these objects, and so they are a perfect setup now for my improvised handstand practice here while camping. Alright guys, so yeah, day number 2 here in New Zealand during our camper van trip. It is constantly raining. It's pretty hard to train when it's raining. Of course you can still train, but we also have to wash our clothes somewhere, we have to hang them up somewhere, so not so easy. Let's hope at the next camping spot there will be less rain, so we can do a training session again. It will be amazing. Good, so as you can see, improvising today with my workout. I'm doing a pulling workout, and I'm right now doing weighted pull-ups. So therefore I just added some water bottles into my backpack, so I have extra weight wherever I could fit into my bag, what I found in the camper van. Yeah, and I'm just doing some rounds of pull-ups there. Today it's really nice weather here at the camping spot that we are in New Zealand. So we set up the rings, we have a nice floor for handstands, short 40-minute morning session. Now we just arrived at this forest here, and the location is amazing. That just gave me inspiration to record some content for Instagram and also for YouTube. The background is so amazing. As you can see, the floor is like this forest floor, but it's very soft. So what do I want to tell you with that? It doesn't have to be always a structured training that I'm doing, because now I was like 45 minutes, 1 hour moving, training, but it was recording content for social media and recording content for YouTube. But still, I moved, I explored, I did the reps on and on again, because sometimes one take doesn't look so nice, so I record it again and again, and then I have my little workout. Inspiration for you guys. So it's day number 4 in our camping van journey. We are now in Rotorua, Usually when we arrive at a new place, we just make a little walk through the whole area and spot some training spots for us. And as you can see here behind me, really nice, big open space. We didn't do a structured handstand practice since a long time, so yeah, I think that's a nice spot to do that. Because also the last days I did the strength work, but I always recorded content for social media, for the app, so I did my body weight flows anyways, so I always have this mix. So after practice, we made our way to the next Airbnb. It was like a 3-4 hour drive. So on our way, we just saw this amazing location with the volcano in the background. And of course, whenever I see such a nice location, I just have to record content there. Alright guys, now we have this beautiful Airbnb for 3 nights. And here we found the perfect location to hang up the rings. So the last days we did more floor movements, training there. But now if we have the chance to hang up the rings, of course we're gonna use it. As an idea for you guys, I use the rings a few times a week, but maximum 4 times a week, and the rest is all movement wherever I can. So always adapt to what you have. Hey guys, new day, last day in our camper van actually, right? Nina's here as well. So last day in our camper van, and what we do, we found this location here and we do a leg workout actually from my training app. So we test my own workout to see how it goes, how it feels, because of course I want to give the best workouts also to my students. So we have to test it. Alright, how you feel?
Me, good.
Great, eh? She's used to do leg workouts. Me less, but we like it. Especially with the view. So actually, we thought it's the last session yesterday evening, but we decided to make a morning session. And what is the best in the morning? First of all, our teas. What a nice location. Skate park here, morning, no one is here. So yeah, I hope this little video shows you how me and Nina managed to train if we don't have gyms accessible. Because actually in the end all we need is a nice space. It can be grass, it can be concrete floor, it could be even sand, you know, it can be anything. Wherever we can do our bodyweight movements, that is fine. The only tricky thing would be rain. Of course you can always also train in the rain, but it's just not so nice if everything gets wet. Or it gets very muddy. If you find some anchor points to hang up the gymnastic rings, this is ideal for some hypertrophy training, especially for the upper body. But if we don't find it, we don't stress too much about it. As long as we have our own bodies, as long as we can move, we can do something anywhere, anytime.